What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for watching Plus Extra. I'm Kai. We're back in Satisfactory. I've been crafting and crafting and crafting. And we are ready to hit the button on the phase 5 of this thing. So I'll seal it at least for now, but before we send it, I want to give you a quick little tour. My base as it is. This is our first power augmenter, but we have many.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it.
Presentate
This
me.
last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements.
Hey, that's what we're doing. That's nice.
Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete.
Okay, so, this is the factory. This is the primary factory. We have 4 floors here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This floor is very tall. It didn't need to be this tall, but it ended up being this tall. This is the constructor floor. Primarily constructors. We have 1 assembler here doing our all-clad beats. That was for our Mark V belts. But everything else is just a 4-shot constructor setup, just kind of placed wherever it fits, creating, you know, something. Wire, feet, yada yada. Then we have our next level of, you know, these are all assemblers making everything that needs to be made with assemblers. And then on the lowest level we have the manufacturers. So everything just kind of filters down. It ended up working out really nice. Building around the space elevator, I thought it would eat up too much space, but it didn't. It was fine. It worked out. Looks really awesome, I think. Right here next to it, can access it from up top. Yeah, so the hub is up here. My little art installation doesn't need to be here. Now you can see it. Kind of nice. Our equipment workshop. Or the ma'am. Got most of this stuff done. I haven't done anything with radiated stuff, so I mean maybe we've got a goal still. And then alien technology, we've got most of this maxed out. We got 1 more depot expansion to unlock. I'm gonna have to go look for Mercer spheres. This is all just kind of tucked together to finish out the final stages. Particle accelerators, blenders down there. These just ran to create things that I needed for finishing the final phase, but they're all off now because I don't need any of that stuff. As far as power goes, let's see. I cracked. I don't think I ever cracked 20,000. Everything was running. Our max consumption's very high, but I never have everything running. So we're producing about 17,000 on average probably, but you know, that was enough. When I needed to run the particle accelerators, I would just come in here and shut down a few things, or we could just turn off ingot production entirely, you know. But it really doesn't take that much, so it's whatever. There was a point, the clean power loop is pretty nice. There was a point where when I first was running particle accelerators, I was tired of waiting. It was so slow. And I threw sloops in, and it ended up spiking to like 6,000 megawatts of usage and tripped my power, and then I couldn't get it back on because of a bug. But I figured it out. I deleted a power pole that was stuck thinking it needed more power than we had. But yeah, all in all, not a ton of power usage to get to where we're at. So yeah, the clean power loop is essentially all of the geysers that I could find. I think there's some more I haven't found. All of the geysers on the map, and you'll see all of the towers that are white are connected in a loop around the map to the geysers, and they are basically their own grid. They can't go down, right? Like, they don't need power to run. So like the coal plant needs power to run. These do not. So these on a loop by themselves can power. I think I'm making, basically I put the power augmenters also with them so that I could boost how much power they're making. So I'm making like 6,000 megawatts of power just off of the clean energy loop. It might actually be more than that now. But it's at least half or the majority of my power. Yeah. So if something trips over here, I know that I have at least all that power to bring it back up, and the fuel plants and the coal plants are also, like the water pumps are wired into the clean power loop, so they never stop running. Things that are super priority that need to never stop running stay on the clean power loop, and I haven't had any problems since then. Over here is the smelter shelter. Not done, still kind of under construction, but also coming together. Here's our blueprint designers. They're not pretty cool. Pretty sick. So really, that's it. Screw factory, cast screws, just humming away. Looks like not the most efficient, but it's working. Here's our train. Go look at the smelter shelter. Yeah, it's just floating platforms inside, kind of like having a nice computer case and just throwing everything in it. This is my SAM processing. Down here we've got copper, iron, barium, steel, and aluminum. Aluminum is being supplemented a little bit with silica from the main base and water from way up there. But it does its job. Whee. Had to tighten up the train's loop a little, but it seems to be alright with it. Didn't have room for the Mark 3 blueprint thingy. Then this is my car in the back. Alright, so we're coming up on my fuel power plant, rubber and plastic production. This is where the oil, petroleum products are managed and dealt with. It's not the prettiest, but I mean, gets the job done. And all this stuff is powered by the clean power loop. So the clean power, not all the plastic, anything that's white is on the clean power loop, and the cyan / blue stuff is the second grid. So the batteries, the fuel processing, and these fuel generators are always on. They can't turn off. There's nothing that has more priority or can, you know, override those. So that's handy. Yeah, and this is all pretty basic. There goes the train. We'll take the hyper cannon back. We're home. Really it. This is where my other power augmenters are living. There's a nice flat space next to those geysers, or that one geyser. I forget how many's there. Alright. Let's send this phase 5. Clear the clouds. Oh, so cool. That's the space elevator complete.
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to project assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator. This will only take a moment.
Check oil. Oil checked. Nice. That fuel injection of 5. Bus initialized. Left stabilizer stabilized. Gyroscopic balancer. All of them? X. Turn Y on. Turn Z on. Yep. See, I'm a pro. Launch project assembly. Oh shit. Whoa.
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
Whoa. Yeah.
Leveling inner and outer rings.
Whoa, that's cool.
Attaching propulsion to main body.
Is it a ship? Did we build a ship?
Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body.
Huh.
Running systems check. All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage. Releasing clamps. Running pre-launch checks and calculating flight path.
Oh, cool.
Locking in
Is it
cargo.
mine?
Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8,
Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Oh, sick. I want to go on it. We did that. Wow. Whoa. Oh. How sick is that? Dude. That was amazing.
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha B1.
We did
Thanks
it,
to your
Leon.
achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately.
Let's go.
Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fix-It remain. With your help, Fix-It continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fix-It.
Good game. Well, we did it. Thanks for watching. Been a great game.